There is a specific kind of heaviness that comes when you realize that your name is being carried into rooms and atmospheres that you're not even partaking in. Some of you are being talked about right now as you're watching this video. You're not necessarily being misunderstood, but you're definitely being lied on. Conversations are happening behind your back, and a version of you is being presented that is not true. And what makes this even more disturbing is that the people that are listening to them are believing what they're saying. They're forming opinions and looking at you sideways based on what somebody else is saying about you. And not at one time did these people have the maturity or the decency to come to you directly and ask you if anything that this person or people are saying about you was true. Did not one time they even think to ask or take the time to watch your character for themselves to see who you really are, instead of blindly agreeing with the smear campaign. People of God, I need for you to understand something. This is not just gossip or slander, but this is witchcraft. It is witchcraft disguised as a constructed smear campaign. Are you hearing me? And I need you to understand this too. Smear campaigns don't just happen by chance, but they are created when someone is trying to protect a sin or something about themselves that they don't want to be exposed. So instead of them telling the truth, they rewrite reality to make you look like the bad guy. They rewrite the story to make you look like the problem. And somebody says, well, Shanika, what exactly is a smear campaign? So I'm getting ready to explain that to you, people of God. Okay, a smear campaign is more than just talking or having a conversation, right? But a smear campaign is a fabricated narrative that is created by gossip. It's created by slander and character assassination, false accusations in many cases, okay? It distorts the truth. It exaggerates details and it leaves out key information. It's someone taking pieces of your reality, your life, your business, whatever you got going on or whatever you had from the past and rearranging them to protect their own image. Does that make sense, y'all? So you've heard about these lies from a third party and thought, that's not what happened. That's not even who I am as a person. But the problem is that you weren't even in the room to correct it. This is the problem, right? A smear campaign is a false fabricated narrative that spreads like wildfire. And as this message specifically relates to family, okay, it spreads through family group chats, as an example. It spreads through family gatherings that you were not invited to. It spreads through social media, okay, etc. These kind of false narratives often circulate unchecked by you because you didn't even know that it was happening.